So last night, before I made the goodnight clip, I actually had fallen asleep at my computer, not watching Breaking Bad. I was doing a tutorial to learn iMovie 11, which is part of my homework. Yes, I should have done it earlier, but like the person who was narrating it, their voice was just like so boring it put me to sleep. But I still managed to finish the tutorial, just kind of fell asleep and had to backtrack a bit. I finished it this morning. Awkward cut to intro. I do not believe I said good morning. It is now afternoon. Good afternoon, SHunShiners and possibly SHunShaders. Yes, I did go to class. And I have a lot of stuff that's due coming up that I probably should do before I save until the last minute. So I will not be watching Breaking Bad today unless I manage to finish a vast majority of what is due in the next couple of days. Because I need to start making my own limits because my parents aren't here to yell at me. Though to be fair, they can still yell at me over Facebook, in the YouTube comments because they do watch my videos, or via text, email, or FaceTime. So I mean, they can still yell at me, but not as easily. Sorry for the lapse in time. I think this is like the third clip of the day. I don't know. I just finished what felt like a 4 or 5 hour tutorial called GarageBand Essentials for GarageBand 11. So GarageBand 11 Essentials. Don't know why I didn't just say it that way the first time. Anyways, it is the second of 2 tutorials on lynda.com that'll ever be assigned by name. My digital literacy professors just assign 1 to 2 a week, but we can choose. Though typically it should be something that pertains to our major. But they assign these 2 first because they're kind of basic stuff you should know about those programs. And apparently they won't take us seriously until we've finished those 2 tutorials. But there are much better editing softwares out there than iMovie. Like, even the program they're going to teach us later on in the course that I'm taking at Full Sail, iMovie, keep messing those things up, Final Cut X, which I don't like, but I'm going to have to learn to like. I do prefer Final Cut Pro 7 or Final Cut Express 4, but they're going to teach us Final Cut X. Final Cut X is better than iMovie. Any video editing software is better than iMovie. So why did we have to learn it? I don't know. Maybe it'll make sense in the long run. I don't know. But with GarageBand, I mean, really, all I have to do is know someone who can use GarageBand or one of the better audio recording programs out there. Again, there are better ones, but the specific Apple-based one that's like the best for the basic user is GarageBand. So I get learning that one, but I really didn't pay much attention to the actual music making sections. But what I really found interesting was the how to make a podcast and the how to score a movie section of the tutorial, which is like towards the end. So I learned something. Not sure if I'll remember it, but I have a subscription to lynda.com tutorials until the end of my time at Full Sail. It's part of the tuition. The school then uses that money to pay for a subscription for all their students, kind of thing. So I can learn them again if I really need to know the knowledge. But I would prefer like going through a tutorial for like Premiere or any other Adobe product or Final Cut than GarageBand and iMovie. Also, when I get a program that I need to know, I'd rather have like hands-on learning, like they explain what to do, we copy on our computers, or just go into it by myself and just like play around with it, which the tutorials do suggest you do, but like watching a video just wasn't very exciting for me. I guess I'm not that kind of learner. I need like the physical aspect of it. But the subscription that we have doesn't include the special product files, at least I don't believe it does, so we can't like follow along with the tutorial. And even if they did give us those files, I wouldn't use them. I'd rather edit my own stuff or do a whole class project where there is like stock footage, but we can do whatever we want with the stock footage kind of thing, which I think happened at the other film programs I went to, just the summer programs kind of thing. There's like stock footage that we would learn how to do things with, and then we had our own projects, which I don't currently have a video editing class, though I am editing videos for my other classes. So eventually I will get the hands-on stuff with these programs I want to learn. But I mean, I have to do 1 to 2 tutorials a week anyways, and they have to pertain to my major. So I'm going to be doing a lot of like film editing software tutorials, so I guess I have to get used to them and actually try to maintain the knowledge they teach me, but I would prefer just using the program, I think is what I'm getting at here. So yeah, not sure how many more clips there will be because it's slowly nearing my bedtime. So yeah, when I have a lot of homework like this, these are what the vlogs are gonna be like. I guess it did take 5 hours. Well, 4 hours and 58 minutes. But essentially, 5 hours. Well, I'm not really sure how many video clips there were today, or how many there will be some days because of various stuff I have to do. Tomorrow and Sunday, which I don't have any classes on Sunday, but tomorrow and Sunday I'm going to work really hard, and not sure how many clips there will be besides blooper clips from the videos I have to make, because they're due by midnight on Sunday. Probably should have planned out more spaced out filming, but I didn't. Next time I will. So I'm going to be doing that tomorrow after Psychology of Play, and then also on Sunday to hopefully get them in on time, because first homework assignments, well, first couple homework assignments from various classes, don't want to not get credit for them. And I will upload them to the SHunShine show, and I will include a link in the vlogs once they're up. And they're going to be a bit more educational, but they might also be more funny than usual because, I don't know, based on the topic, I can make some jokes that I wouldn't normally make because I wouldn't be talking about those topics. Like, one is going to be a video about coining a new phrase to define my digital identity. That one should be interesting. I'll keep you in suspense on what phrase I'm going to coin. And then the second one is about how I played as a child and how I play now. I don't know exactly the topic of that project. I'll have to look it up. But the digital literacy one is the coining a term thing, and the term I have coined is pretty funny, and I can make a lot of jokes and such. and references. So I'm gonna head to bed. Good night, whoever's watching this. See you tomorrow. Well, I won't see you, but you will see me. Awkward cut to outro.
There's a vlog on the web featuring Ben STALK that he shoots every day as he walks and talks. If you're Bigfoot in the woods or producers in LA, you should stop all your shit and watch SHunShineSHate. 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 Has nothing to do with Florida, but it's great. If you can't wait, don't get irate. Just stay in your sheet, cause it's SHunShineSHate.